Cleveland face à
It's the home of the Cavaliers here in Cleveland, Ohio, as we bring you an interconference match here
Cleveland
at the
face à
Quicken
Golden
Loans Arena.
State Warriors.
Thanks for joining us as we
Voilà
get
les
set
gars.
to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Warriors are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing. This is a team in great mid-season form right now. A lot of things going right.
And coming off their championship last season, that success, I believe, carried right over into this one. They played at a high level all year long and stand poised to make another run at the title.
It certainly looks that way, Greg. I mean, some teams go through a little bit of a malaise or a hangover after a championship. Not these guys. They've had a terrific year.
Now Golden State's starting five. Against the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at center.
You know, the Cavs had a slow start to last season compared to how everybody thought they would play. Still, it was the best start for Kevin Love in his career and would end up being the most winning team he's played on. Says something about how long he's waited for success.
Here is Love. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Steph Curry, 6'3" and around 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked up and involved himself. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim, and he's clearly put on the strength he needs to play at his highest level.
No.
Here's Bogut, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And G.A., he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Here's Curry with the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight. There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mozgov's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Thompson misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
No good from Irving.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
LeBron left side. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 8.
Il va rattraper ça, c'est pas bien, j'espère.
Warriors leading by 3.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great ability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
Here's LeBron. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Curry against LeBron. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Steve Kerr had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what he thought might give them an edge going into this game, and he said, well, our shot blocking is always a cornerstone for us. To have the ability to protect the rim, really, I think, is invaluable, and one thing that helps set us apart on the defensive end. Guys, let's see if they can lock down the paint.
Great stuff, Doris. Thanks. That's a mantra we're going to hear, I think, a lot from coaches. Defense first.
You know, we always do, but it really rings true with this group. When they get...
Bon, je vais me tester en ligne. Hein. On va prendre qui? Golden States. Ok, ok. C'est bon les gars. MVP est avec moi. On va gagner, c'est sûr. C'est bon les gars. Un petit NBA comme ça fait du bien. Non, voilà. Espérons que je suis si bon sur NBA. En tout cas, une équipe est plus forte. Ouais. Ah, c'est bien fait. Hein. La première fois que je joue en ligne sur NBA, c'est vraiment bien fait.
Cavaliers have an Eastern Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend their home court here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland. And the Bulls looking for a positive start here on their road trip. Well, they're certainly excited about this one, and will be laying it all on the line as the intensity is palpable. Two top caliber teams facing off on the hardwood to do battle.
This is a special matchup. I mean, we got here tonight. Two rival franchises, a lot of history between the two, and some bad blood. So let's just see how all this adds up in terms of drama.
And guys, I think if you ask them, as far as they're concerned, this game counts twice in the standings. I mean, it carries that kind of weight. It really holds that kind of significance for both of them.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup.
Quand même.
Rose is the one with Butler as the 2. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. And it's Snell in at the 3. Butler kicks to Rose. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Gasol.
Wow,
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I hope he didn't hurt his neck, because that was one nasty, nasty head fake.
Well, the defender bought that move, hook, line, and sinker.
The whole thing. He may have given him a little pat on the back as he went sailing by.
Here's James. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Rose goes in. Here's Butler. Snell, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And it's Smith missing. For Chicago, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Butler kicks to Snell. And it's Rose penetrating. That gives them the lead. Rose has got his first basket of the night.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Now Irving. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Mozgov dishes to Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Shot, high post. Again, Irving missing.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Here's Snell. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Mozgov with the block. Feeds to Irving.
Wow.
And Gibson sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And Chicago also making a switch.
No.
Mirotic is checked in. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Portis, he's checked in for Gasol. McDermott comes in for Taj Gibson. Morris checked in for Butler. And Brooks subbed in for Derrick Rose.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Ouais, il est
Moore
bien.
outside.
Il est bien.
Now here's McDermott. He's guarded closely. Stolen by Varejao. Dellavedova kicks to Jefferson. Pass to Varejao.
No.
No good. And the Bulls going the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, they didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in
Dommage
terms
que
of
je
game plan. And they never
un
figured
petit
out how
morceau
to
de live
attack the
dessus avant,
defense.
mais quoi faire?
The Cavaliers trailed by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Thompson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And so Thompson nails both of them. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. Moore outside. From past the arc. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are,
Ils
Clark.
attaquent contre-attaque.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Contre-attaque.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
That
No,
drops and it
pourquoi tu
comes
fais ça?
off an assist from Brooks. Moore's got his first bucket of the night. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Brooks right side. Got it up. He got it up that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls leading by a point. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair in the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, this offense is going to be there for them.
Smith kicks to James. Back to Smith. Puts it up. James, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Mirotic with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Butler passes to Gibson. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. And the Bulls making a change also. Tony Snell's checked in for Mirotic. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Rose attacking. Lock at 6. Trying to get open is Gibson. Throws back up. Mozgov with the block. They retain possession.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now here's James. A big-time producer. Currently, he's averaging 25 points a game. The Bulls leading by 5. And stolen by James. Here's Love. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Taj Gibson picks one up. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. At the line for 2. And he sinks the second.
Bon, ce match, une type d'effort, mais sur
second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
défendre.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by James. Three-pointer, Butler. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there. You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
The kick out to Rose. Bank shot, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's LeBron. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here's Gibson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Mon Shumpert's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for J.R. Smith. The Bulls also changing it up. Portis, who's checked in for Gasol. McDermott comes in for Tony Snell. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. Shumpert with the steal. Ahead. All alone.
Quel jeu!
And it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Brooks kicks to Butler. Puts it up from 12. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Down low. Inside. The Cavaliers on one fast break opportunity here.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Mais voilà.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejao checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. Etuan Moore comes in for Butler. And it's Moore penetrating. Here's McDermott. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
Yeah, I think they felt that game slipped away from them. And it wasn't so much that they missed a lot of shots as much as it was they fought foul trouble the whole night.
Mirotic's shot is off. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come.
C'est la finition. Tac.
And off a good outing against the Clippers.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
T'achètes pas ça après ma prochaine transaction. Toi, t'es mon bifton. Yo, mec, attention. C'est la finition.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Here's Rose. Tipping off the second half, here's Fred Hoiberg's 5. Jimmy Butler is out there with Mirotic. Then there's Etuan Moore. Then there's Derrick Rose. To the paint. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got the first bucket of the third here for the Bulls.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Here's Rose. Following the basket by LeBron James. And Moore kicks to Butler. Outside Rose. He dishes it to Moore. 5 on the clock. Love grabs the board. Cavaliers trailing from 11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And it's Butler missing.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is.
Pourquoi?
He shouldn't be firing from that
Non.
deep.
Non, non, de comment? Mais non. Bah oui.
Offside Rose. And there's the
Bah
foul.
si, je le sais.
That's his third
Celui-là.
foul of the game. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And Butler, here we go. And he dunks it down.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
Jefferson kicks to LeBron. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. This is his first free throw of the game. Shooting for Cleveland. Some changes for Chicago. Pau Gasol is checked in for Portis. Gibson comes in for Mirotic. And Tony Snell subbed in for Moore. Chicago leading. And it's Rose penetrating. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Bulls shoot their sixth and seventh free throws in the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And both free throws good for Rose. LeBron against Butler. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Outside Gibson. Pass to Rose.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Iman Shumpert in for LeBron. Irving dishes to Shumpert. Here's Butler. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now, here's Thompson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Love with the screen on Gasol. Shot clock at 3. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Then for the Bulls, McDermott's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. Here's Snell. Gasol with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Shots good by Gibson.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And he gets it to go. And it's 7 points for Iman Shumpert.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And there's the call on Jefferson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Bulls have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Kevin Love. Now the dish to Varejao. The pass to Shumpert. And again, it's Cleveland.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Shumpert against Brooks. Snell kicks to Brooks. Here's Snell. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And the Bulls lead by 4. Jefferson with the 3. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. Stolen by Varejao. Here's Dellavedova. Finished off the break.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Snell, the pass to McDermott. It's stolen by Jefferson. Thompson dishes to Varejao. Watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. There's 18 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Brooks kicks to Snell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Snell's got 6.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of it.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. And it's Shumpert in the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. James, the pass to Love. Tries again. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. James up top, defended by Butler. Gasol with the steal. And here they come. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
Hey, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Chicago leading by 3. On its way from Rose for 2. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Plays it up and banks it in.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it. And just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Gasol.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Outside Gibson. Butler on the way. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, they collect one there, but overall, -10 rebounding for the game.
And you wonder why they're losing big? Well, wonder no more. I mean, you hit the nail on the head there, partner.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Love, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backup. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
Mozgov dishes to Irving. Thompson for the triple. And it's Chicago with the rebound. To the left side wing. And Gibson kicks to Butler. Back to Gibson. Here's Mirotic. But they'll get another chance. There's the feed to Butler. Out to the right wing. And it's Rose penetrating. Excellent D there from Mozgov. The Cavaliers trailed by 3. Here's James. Irving kicks to James. Gibson with the steal. Now here's Butler. The step back jumper is good.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Irving passes to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 8 points for Smith.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Chicago calls timeout. They're leading by 2. There's 1:38 left here in the 4th quarter. Shumpert is checked in for the Cavaliers. Tony Snell's checked in for Chicago. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Over to the wing. From deep, Rose. Can't hit. Good D by Irving.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Gasol.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Thompson outside. Pulls it up. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places you could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
And the
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
deflects the pass. Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. Yes!
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That was the one saving grace of that situation.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Five seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving's got the ball. Shumpert, no good.
Well, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just move those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's James. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Ouais.
Outside Gasol. And
Je
so
savais pas
the
que sur
big
une
win
deuxième
by
chance
Chicago.
aussi. Christos, moi je vais aller sur FIFA ça.